so hard. You just want to take out all this random other garbage, really.
And this tournament play with TI on the line, it's not much more of an argument to be made. It's like, just keep it. Sometimes it's best to just keep it simple when it comes to the expected execution of a lineup. But hey, Lava, they're up for the challenge. They're going to go with it, and we'll see how it works out. So both teams once again smoked up, as we can see. This time it's Balrogs, the one playing very aggressive off the bat. Wrap it around. They have Sven to lead the way with a Stormhammer. He's going to find his first target. It's Batrider. Wave of Terror comes out. They had a Spear from Mars if he wanted to, but hasn't leveled it yet. Didn't really find the opportunity, and so no first blood.
Smoker, he's looking. He's got some ice shards. There's a lot of heroes.
Oh, okay. We're fighting, baby. So no Spirit gets the God's Rebuke, actually. It's a couple. Lumpy's getting low. Lumpy's going to fall. They did kill Ancient Apparition. Who got the first blood? It was actually Mars getting the first blood.
Not a flip break.
So advantage for Bout. What is happening? It's just a cluster. They're just literally right-clicking one another. On time, it's a 5 versus 5. It's kind of mid-wars, but off to the side. I mean, Mars is going to die. Now,
the 3 for 1, baby. It's going to be a 4 for 1.
Yeah, the numbers actually favoring Lava big time. A double kill for Pake. I mean, we're sitting here, okay, first blood for Mars, it's looking good for Bout. Wait a second, it's 4-1 Lava in the end.
A PA is level 1.5 before the creeps even meet. That is ridiculous. I've not seen that in a while. And PA, like, he has nearly, like, he has more than half of orb of, like, half of an orb of corrosion. This is incredible. So yeah, this, if Lava, if they win this game, it's like 20% thanks to what just happened.
You said it. It's like they need the early game start, and what better way to do that? I mean, that kind of goes to Balrog. It's like, the decision to kind of commit as much as they did to the fight right there, very curious one, and obviously in hindsight, maybe not as good of a deal, good of an idea even. Anyways, point is, it happened. Lava has that advantage, and we are officially into the laning phase, despite all that.
And now it's more like Balrogs to at least try and nullify, I would say, like the next 1 or 2 minutes in this bottom lane. They are doing a lot of pressure up here, at least on Darkseer. It's going to be okay, as they're going to pull his wave. He at least lost a lot of mana early on, but this PA, like, being buffed up to nearly an Orb of Corrosion, that is the biggest deal for me right now.
Right. Yeah, so expect to see us to feel pretty good in the early stage. In fact, bottom lane, we do see initiation here. Demon, he's dead. Needs you see Batrider doing a good job of letting Phantom Assassin, get that last hit in there. And Batrider is the support Batrider clearly working out early on. So
I mean, if you're in AA and you're laning against a PA at minute 130 who has been in 5 kills with an Orb of Corrosion, I feel like you kind of want to not play anymore.
Remake.
Yeah, you've got some hard work ahead of you for sure.
If this was a pub, let's be honest.
He would have broke his items. Yeah. It's like, guys, what the hell are you doing? Yeah. Smoker.
Oh, top lane, he's dead. All right, so Tusk going down at the tower. I mean, that's quite the dive there from Balrog, diving that tier 1 tower, and Arcano, not much more he could do at that point. But yeah, this is a heavy creep wave being pushed into the tower. I mean, so is this the way to play against Darkseer? Is you kind of push it up like this, or?
So it's generally it's good if you can, but it's more so like Lava, they were pulling themselves as, okay, we've got the shell, the snowball, pretty damn strong. This looks like they can go for more. Good stun though.
God, we already have 8 kills at 2.5 minutes.
I love it. Just continue. Don't stop, guys.
Oh, but with this lane positioning though, it feels like, is that good for Sven, or it seems like it's this maybe not?
Yeah, I think Sven, either way, she should just do well. But if they ever pull the wave behind and you have a lot of creeps, just go ham behind the tower and clap them in the lane. Whenever you get these hits off, you just take them.
Well, the one lane go figure we really haven't addressed yet is that mid lane of Void Spirit versus Puck. And right now it's Void Spirit 14-1, Puck 13-1. So very, very even back and forth here in the mid lane matchup, perhaps expected anyways.
Yeah, I think it's like a very skill-heavy matchup. I think it's like a kind of a 50-50 lane, by default. But then if anyone does a small outplay, as Fanson down bottom in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, I mean, Phantom Assassin also in a little bit of trouble, had to back off, but Chris is just like a Batrider support. Yeah, I'm going to make this work beautifully, and he certainly is. So all the props to him so far. I know they have the call out there of maybe, is this going to be the best? But hey, early on, it is working beautifully.
Yeah, it definitely works if your PA is just helping you with the Orb of Corrosion from high range. So honestly, they're just making this lane work, and credit to them. You get all these kills early on, you transition it into more. So just doing good stuff.
No surprise, Phantom Assassin, Cornucopia being queued up. And of course, the Battle Fury is likely to come there. So everything is on cue after that early Orb of Corrosion. For me, it's, you know, what direction Sven goes. And it is going to be the Mask of Madness and the Echo Saber, it looks like. So pretty typical there.
Yeah, it seems like the most normal, right? You go to Mask, Echo, split into some BKB or Blink, play fast. You have a Vanguard now on Darkseer, so I don't think it's really going to be pressured too much. Smoker is here as well, so could turn into more.
Sitting on top of Excel, you got the tag team coming out. The Shard block, gonna force him the other direction. Stormhammer already used. There's the Magic Missile. The Vacuum pull-in.
Blocks.
The shell's not enough, but the Surge on forward, and they get the kill. Good coordination right there. Surge with the Ion Shell, and now DCMC. Hammer in 1 second. Gonna pop the stick. He does have a Fairy Fire as well. That's gonna need to come into play most likely. Yep, he'll pop it right here. Kiting around with the tower. Has support coming in from Ancient Apparition. Can he save him? Demon doing what he can, puts down the Ice Vortex, but the Snowball at DCS, he's like, are you kidding me? Just get away! They're not going to get away. They take him out first. Here comes Vengeful, and nope, that's going to be canceled. And that'll be the end of that.
All right. Well, you know, if 4 spells won't do the trick, your 5th and 6th spell will, as now Demon also in trouble.
And they know...
I think he's dead.
Yeah, Sven's not here. Obviously, he's still resurrecting, and that is an easy kill. They could just literally run at the Ancient Apparition. 10
kills in 5 minutes, not too bad. I think most of the Lava cores should be pretty happy with the state of the game right now.
They're getting the early start. They heard you, Casey. They're like, we will show you an early start.
Yeah, here you go, bro. 10 kills.
Yeah, this is quite the performance, and exactly what they needed. Create the chaos, have the advantage early on. A 2,000 net worth lead. This Phantom Assassin feeling very good and is going to go for a play here on Fatson. He'll just teleport back to the base, but taking plenty of damage in the process.
Yeah, that's like, even though you don't get this kill, this is like a 200 net worth like lead that you get out of Mars. He has to TP to the tower, he has to salve up, so realistically you're just lowering his net worth just with like what, a dagger, a blink strike, and a firefly. So if you can do that over and over, like, this net worth is going to continue to rise.
Again, the mid lane matchup I continue to put focus on, because despite it being 10-2 right now, both mid laners only just have 1 assist, and that's it. That was from the very initial brawl that took place. So obviously they're going to start coming online now. Puck just, in theory, makes a little more sense, right? Because he has the ultimate, he has the Dream Coat, his team's behind. So is it fair to say that Nengo maybe needs to move earlier?
Yeah, especially with how the lanes go, right? Like, maybe you wait for a couple more levels on some of these heroes to come out. Of course, Demon is stacking a lot again, as he did last game on the AA, but the only one who can really take those stacks nicely, I would say, is kind of your Sven, and he needs a couple more levels. Unless you want Puck to clear the Harkon with the Arcane Rune, sure he can, but it's also a little annoying. Oh, Arcane Rune TP.
Yep, deep into the top lane. There we go. They were diving them yet again, and this time Puck's going to try to make them pay, but is he able to do enough? The Green Coil, Snowball in, pulls them in, Nengo, another phase shift. There's the orb on through. They get the kill on Tusk. Now they're going for Darkseer, but with that Vanguard, he is so tanky. He's managing to run away. Batrider burning down the
PA's here too.
Third forwards. Arcana's going to survive it, and yep, here comes Void Spirit.
Oh my goodness.
Well. Phantom Assassin here showing up, and a clash at the top lane. What is going on? Oh man, but yeah, with Phantom Assassin showing up especially, he's just gonna go get back and advantage Lava.
I've seen this more, I feel like, out of the SA teams, where their carries will push into bottom lane and then just twin gate to any fight that happens up here. And honestly, I love it. Like, the fact that he doesn't even have boots, but like, he shows up with Orb of Corrosion, more gold, more XP. His entire team is there, and yeah, they just played it beautifully. They have 14 kills at 7:40.
That's actually crazy, doesn't it?
That's ridiculous.
He's choosing not to go boots. Oh yeah, that itself is crazy, but okay, there we go. He does have power treads now, so he will finish that in full. With the Cornucopia cat, he is farmed, man. Yeah,
he is fat. He is a real big boy. As DCMC, you know, it's got the God strength. Looks like he will clear through this. As honestly, I like that they go for this play, because you need all the XP right now. I don't care so much about the gold that Sven is getting, but you need your supports to get online. Help them get 6 so that you can coil into Ice Blast or whatever you have and just throw it in there.
Yeah, doing it as a team. Oh, the timing of Lava. If they went 5 seconds earlier, maybe, but doesn't look like they're going to hit them as a result. The scan is going to hit them over here, though. Oh, they know they're over here. Tusk going uphill. The Ancient still left, but the Mars Arena going to be put down. Playing very defensive. Fatson trying to hang inside of it. That's not going to be enough. Batrider. Easy kill on him. Phantom Assassin able to pick up the Ancient Apparition. The lasso in on Vengeful. No chance for him. A double kill for the PA. They are just not letting up on the side of lava.
Yeah, this looks like it looks like a type of game where your PA is smurfing. Like he's 6-0, 6k net worth at 9 minutes. He's got everything he wants. Your Batrider nearly has drums. Yeah, this is going to be on Balrogs to get 6 on your supports and somehow try to nullify this game. Which I'm telling you right now is a hard ask.
You're right. I mean, it's crazy to be 9 minutes in and you have a level 4 Vengeful still and level 5 Ancient Apparition. Yeah, your support's not even having their level 6s yet. And despite 17 to 4 hero kills, it definitely does not feel good. But yeah, one step at a time, as you pointed out. And Balrog, they got to think of what they need to do immediately, not how this is overall going. But they're trying to find Darkseer up here at the top lane as we see the mid push taking place.
Any kill right now would be big, but he does have Vanguard, and of course he is very tanky. They're trying to bring the Mars as well. Yeah, they will get him. This is a big kill.
Okay. I mean, it took them quite a bit, but hey, they get it. And now the mid tower, while that was happening, as I mentioned, the mid tower, though, taking plenty of pressure, is going to stay alive just barely for now.
Well, PA is killing the bot tower on his own, and he's going to have a fury upon getting the last +1 creep kills here. So a 10 and 30 battle fury.
With power treads and Orb Corrosion,
and Magic Wand. Yeah, this is I think the most fat PA I've seen in the last couple of years, probably.
Where's Knoxville? I mean, we need these stats. Yeah,
we need Knoxville. Hello, mate. It's time to tweet.
Is he tuning in, maybe? But anyways, yeah, if we get that tweet out after the fact, because yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, this has to be one of the most fun PAs we've seen at this time in the game. But anyways, hey, it's up to Balrogs to figure out how to deal with that.
And I would say that a PA with this net worth at this stage has a pretty high win rate.
Yeah. There's a good chance there.
Yeah.
Hey, but there is Warcry.
True. Let's not forget that.
6 armor. It's suddenly not seeming as impactful as it was in the draft when we were talking about it. But hey, it is still something that they have to benefit from. But no, again, on a serious note, this is still a chance here for Balrog.
Yeah.
Just again, keeping things calm. And I keep going back to this puck, especially. So I didn't talk about the supports, but yeah, Nengo, he has another Dream Coil. You got Mars, maybe looking to make a play here in the near future, which is possible coming up.
Yeah, you're going to have to allow your Sven to keep farming creeps. You do the same on puck until you feel like you can make a move every here and there with like Coil, Ice Blast, as of course very nice win probability here for Team Radiant. But yeah, Balrogs, 30% is not too shabby. Being down 6k and that's your win probability, you should be pretty happy with that.
I would be very happy with that. Yeah, I was taking a look at that myself, and you know what? That's not too bad considering the circumstances right here. So 12-minute rune regen will be picked up by Tusk, prevents the puck from getting it actually. So well played, as Puck does have that full Witchblade. Of course, Blink is, I'm sure, going to be of a thought here perhaps next, but so far not yet.
Definitely as a voice spirit, I like the itemization as well. Nothing too crazy. You've got the treads, magic wand, you've got raindrop going Echo Saber, you just want to tank up. Darkseer already has a pipe. Like if you go together, they're picking out the mid tower, and I really like this timing. You're up so much, you've got the aura completed, you can just go mid. They do see Venge. Go Tumbler's Toy.
Oh, look at this Batrider too. Again, Tranquil Boots with drums, a position 5 Batrider. I think it's a pretty good positioning. However, Void Spirit in trouble. He gets locked down with the arena. Spirit in as well to swap back, and Void Spirit's dead. This is a chance for
That's a good stun.
Stun with the Spring Hammer, but the wall and vacuum's put down, and it's time for the turn on the Radiant side. The pulling on DCMC with the lasso. He's standing his ground with the God Strength fighting, but he finally gets taken out. Able to kill Tusk slightly before, so with Sven dead, you know Balrogs is not going to be as comfortable. I will say Phantom Assassin is keeping his distance, going for Puck. Nice job with the phase shift, trying to finish Arcano. Arcano running back to the wall, though. He stays alive, and Puck is dead. And so is Mars in the longevity. It will be Lava Esports coming out on top. And look who's back to full life already, is that Phantom Assassin.
Wait, the start looked like it was pretty good. You got a 2-for-1 trade as Balrogs, but then the fight continues. Batrider gets another round of spells. Here comes PA, stealing some of your Ancients. I was okay, it looked like he was maybe rushing Deso. He hasn't decided yet. Okay, so he's just gonna go BK. They're just gonna continue to fight. Like this PA is disgusting. I'll just say.
I love the BKB choice because it's literally with the BKB at this time in the game, unstoppable. And I don't
also
mean that
love this.
Yeah, they're just gonna go. Speaking of unstoppable, they're gonna be that absolute wrecking ball and continue to do so. The supports are dead. Pick is gonna be sitting on top of Mars. A couple more auto attacks needed. Puck's gonna end up falling to the burn of Batrider, and it's a triple kill for Fan. I don't want to necessarily say they need to be thinking about game number 3 at this moment, but that's definitely running through their mind, I'm sure.
Yeah, I can tell you that it is, if no one's saying it yet, they're all thinking it. Like, this is an 11-0 PA with, like, at this time, most PAs, they're just getting their Battle Fury right now. My bro is about to send out his BKB. Yeah. This is not a good sign if you're Balrogs. And not only that, they also stole your Wisdom Rune. That's why they smoked there in the first place. So you're not just starving in gold, you're starving in XP too.
Yeah, that's crazy. Just you open up the scoreboard, you look at the levels in comparison between these two teams. It's obviously vastly superior. And yeah, you see the graphs right there being shown by the observer. And on the left-hand side of your screen, it is quite the lead in many aspects.
11 levels. yeah, that's quite a lot. It's like they have a whole bonus hero. Like the highest level on Balrogs is Sven, being level 11 himself. So yeah, that is not good.
Deso is finished by Phantom. So he actually does change his mind. He did get the Ogre Axe. He builds it into a Deso instead. And now he's going the Ags on top of that.
He is no stranger to swapping his item build. He did the same with the Medusa last game, right? With the point booster into the fly. So yeah, I don't mind this choice. You can abuse the fact that you're up 10k gold. Your Darkseer has all the auras to kind of protect you with like Pipe Crimson. So as long as you don't go in first and they blast all your spells on you and you die, if you just play around that, the Deso will pay off. And honestly, you just go Roche. This is kind of your BKB on its own. You're gonna get the Aegis, so yeah, I like it.
100% agree there. Exactly. I think with this Roshan happening, communication
so
there, it's like, you know what? Yeah, why would I waste money on the BKB when I could just instead amplify my damage that much more and have the second life anyways? Oh, I love this too. Look at this. Oh, never mind. That's Vengeful Spirit anyways. He's got it throughout the jungle on the Radiant side. But the top lane, Lava's pushing. I mean, you got to address this if you're Balrog.
Yeah. I mean, what do you... Yeah, you can de-push a little bit, right? You have Wave of Terror, you have some Ice Vortexes and Puck Orbs. Like, that's kind of your way to go about it. And yeah, the rest of your team, you have to get all the farm you can. So DCMC popping his ulti to just like get whatever he can on the map, I'm all for it.
Yeah, there's been so much attention on the Phantom Assassin, but all these other heroes, I mean, the mid-hero Void Spirit, you look at what he has. He has an Echo Saber. He's going to be building into the Ags and the X, which of course is fantastic against the likes of somebody like Puck.
Yeah.
With that Resonant Pulse. So that is going to be coming along in the next about 2,000 gold or so. Just another tool that they'll have on the side of Lava Esports.
Yeah, like it also makes you more tanky against these heroes, which is great. You can even split your Echo Saber, so you get it even faster, like to like surprise your enemies a little bit as well. So yeah, honestly, there's just a lot of things coming together. And if you're Balrogs, you need to just keep splitting, try to keep the map open, get a couple items, and then try to fight back eventually. Oh,
win probability. Yeah, they're trying to get the catch there on Sven, but he's got the Shadow Blade now and using that to get on out. And so he's getting a little greedy, farming the camp here, but he is going to be fine. As mid lane, it was Mars that could be in trouble. The lasso forward, Batrider with the blink already at position 5. That arena is not saving Mars.
Yep, that's the first stack on the Desolator, getting closer to our Ags. So yeah, it's scary, scary days.
So Vengeful just stacked these camps again.
Yeah, for who?
Phantom Assassin's like, thank you, I'll take these.
I'll take those. I'm not fat enough, so help me out a little bit, guys.
And that's, you can't blame Excel there by any means, but that just feels so bad. Sven is coming in, but what is he going to do? Like, he just has to watch his ancient stacks disappear in front of him.
Yeah, I guess he is leeching experience, which is the best thing he can do in that case. So Ags is completed, still at a 10k gold lead with the Aegis as well. So yeah, just a hard situation to deal with right now.
Darkseer with the full Crimson Guard to go with the pipe. So his auras are basically online. He's thinking about the Blink next to have yet another initiation tool in this Radiant side with, you already have the Bat Rodder doing what he is. Obviously, Void Spirit's got that mobility. Tusk has his with the Blink as well. So I don't even know if Blink on Darkseer necessarily feels like it's necessary, but hey, why not with the way this game is going?
Nope, they catch Fatson. Looks like Tusk misclicked his Blink a little bit, going back to base, but all good. It's got the snowball. Yeah, I mean, when you're this far ahead, I think like buying items that allow you to move a bit more quickly yeah, that's just a free kill. We'll take that, of course. Not a stack on a Desolator, because why not? So, yeah. We got a Silver Edge coming up, so maybe when the Aegis falls, when we get a break on the PA, maybe with some stuns, you can still kill her. There is no BKB, or he's not building it yet at least. He has a queued. So there are some openings. Props
to DCMC. With the way this game especially is going, the fact he is as farmed as he is what is allowing that, 20% win probability still to exist. Like,
for sure.
And you mentioned the Silver Edge, of course, a great tool against a farmed PA especially. So.
He's got the, not just for the break later, but allows you to move around the map with the Shadow Blade. Just keep popping your ult. You've got the God Strength on level 15 to lower that a little bit. And just try to live and get as much gold as you can. It looks like Lava will just take a free Tormentor. That's a quick one.
Yeah, this time they commit to it, and Tusk says thank you very much. And they'll take a shard, so this Ice Shard's a bit more powerful now.
Super Ice Shards. This looks like, so Sven is pushing top. They were maybe looking at, okay, maybe someone TPs and we smoke at the same time to then catch him. It looks like Lava, they don't give a damn that you're pushing top. As instead, they just kill you.
Especially as a support, if you appear in any, with all these blinks, you're just dead. As you see there. Nothing you can do about that. So that's going to be a tier 2 tower dead, and that's the last one to fall in favor of Lava. Oh, they know Sven's over here. The dust. Uh-oh. DCMC, he has to fight this. He doesn't have God Strength, though, either. He's going to go for the TP. That's not going to work. Oh, DCMC, he is just dead. He's out for 50.
I didn't see if maybe he clicked the Watcher to take it over. I think it was just Wisdom Rune timing, and someone had to play okay, I think Sven is here. Let's TP. They find him with a dust. Just nicely done. And yeah, that's just you do this kill one more time, and I think it just kind of seals the deal. Even at this point already, it sets Balrog back so far.
Yeah, with where you need to be, that's absolutely the case. But yeah, I'm with you there. One more time, then it's just might as well GG at that point. But hey, give yourself one last chance. And for the sake of entertainment, I do want to see Sven able to pop God Strength and see what damage he can put it, because it is a lot of potential there. So there is that chance, but as difficult as it's going to prove to be.
Yeah, they're going to need to be very on point. He's going to have a BKB on PA as well, so you really need to do some, I don't know, coil and maybe insta-break it with swap, or you start with a Blink Spear and just, you're going to have to make plays like that. But even then, there's a Blink Snowball from the Tusk if he's on the ball, so
true.
Yeah, you're going to have to execute on some really high level.
Yeah, Void Spirit's been sitting with his gem as well this whole time. That's just a feels. The fact he's able to invest in getting a gem early on in the game. That, of course, is great, especially against the Silver Edge of Sven. And Balrog is grouped up. There's smoke. Sven leading the way. They're trying to find something. They obviously understand that this is not the best game state to be in.
Yeah, I at least Puck's itemization, because in this case, I think you can't just build fighting items and kind of ram your head into the problem. You need to go Boots of Travel, Blink, try to be mobile on the map, get some farm, get the XP, split up the map, and then try to work from there. So I think he's kind of understanding the situation that they are in, of course, which is not a good one.
Not a good one at all. Mars, he's got a Blink. That's essentially what his inventory looks like right now, and so yeah, that's hey, honestly, that's good, of course, to have, but we'd like to see more of him as well if you're Balrog. But 5-player smoke on the side of Lava this time around as they go bottom, and look who's down here.
Oh, hello.
Oh, man.
Okay. Looks like he might get out with... they even nearly call it murder. It's like next to 5 heroes just chilling.
Yeah, that was 2 more seconds maybe if he sticks around. I mean, he is definitely dead. So that's very close call, but I guess there's going to be plenty of those, and the game is as it is right now.
You've got to take risks for sure, as they are pinging him now, so they're still looking for more.
Oh, they just saw him dump in. They got the gem. There's no chance to escape. And eventually, your hands in the cookie jar a little too long. Sven is caught.
This time around, Lava is just... They're the aggressors, right? They're playing the map well, they played their early game well, they pick up this gem that you mentioned, you just remove all these wards that they need to split push, but also to then see the Sven. And honestly, like this +5 Bad Rider, I don't know if we should call him a +5. He's 5th in net worth. He's higher than the enemy mid. So honestly, he's kind of owning in this game.
He's making me my words. That is for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I'm nice and full right now from all the words I've eaten as far as what I was saying earlier about this Bat Rider, because, yeah, he is playing it very well and showing that even at position 5 Bat Rider and the game like this with counters on the other side, it just doesn't matter. They had the great start, and he's certainly accelerated with that as well. So deserve credit there.
Anything can work, a wise man once said in Dota 2. Sure. Showing it here.
Oh, they're going to go Twin Gate? No, we got Roshan. It's 18 seconds, actually, still, before Roshan could spawn. Or will spawn, I should say. Yeah,
so that's just going to be a freebie, of course. I don't see any way of Balrogs to really contest it. So for them, it's all about, okay, push waves, get XP, get gold, and try to just like gear up for this one fight later when we're ready. I would say like this AC timing and trying to split up Lava is really the only way. Like 5-on-5s are still really difficult.
Tusk waiting around to check for the Roshan respawn. They see it, and the call is made to go in and murder this Roshan very quickly, as Phantom Assassin is there to do. So that's going to be the Aegis, of course, as well as Cheese going their way. Aegis in the hands of Phantom Assassin. Cheese for Void Spirit would be my guess.
Yeah. He's got a shield rune on Void Spirit plus Cheese. This guy has like 7,000 HP right now, so I think he's quite unkillable.
Yep, and they scanned the Sven. What a perfect scan right there on Sven. Don't think they're going to catch him, though. DCMC happened to be getting out just at the right time, so.
Yeah, he will walk it off for now. Okay, I mean, it's just hard, right? They're doing a good job at holding the map, I think. Like, you have Mars split pushing, they're mass TPing though this time. You do have one step. Let's see if they will find him. Doesn't look like it.
It's just like an every man for their own, on their own even kind of strategy, right, for Balrog. It's like you just do what you can, spread out throughout the map. Just don't clump up, because if we do that, they're going to engage on us and then just wipe us out. So hey, if we lose one, okay.
Like, you've got to do your thing, I do my thing. Hopefully, in 10-15 minutes, we hope we made it there and we've got gold. And then then we'll talk again.
Yeah, well, we'll meet back up later. So, it's understandable that they're going that strategy. It's not usually you advocate for the not playing together strategy, but it's understandable that's where they're at right now. So, Bat Rider tried to go for a deep lasso, but unable to catch. It's a BKB coming, though. And 27 minutes just passing, so that means tier 3. Neutral items, what's the spot? And that's Puck down here. He's got a haste rune, though.
Being a pesky Puck, as you know, it's the best thing he can do at this moment. Keep pushing in these lanes, be annoying. At the same time, you have DCMC. He's already trying to run down the top lane again. And I think, for Lava, you could just, I think, go pretty ham, I think, in this dire base. You know that they're just all on the map all the time, so I think you either just dive them, you try to like lasso the Venge, or even if he swaps out someone else, you just take the kill on him, right? So you're gonna kill someone with a lasso. Okay, they're looking again. That's step number 1. Second one is on cooldown.
Void Spirit unable to catch the Sven, though, so DCMC, I keep going back to it. He is playing it so well, and every time I look at his inventory, I mean, there's something new, and he's got a full Assault Cuirass now, so he's working on the Harpoon next, which certainly would be a great item, but top lane, they might be looking to engage. I thought about it. Oh, there's the engagement. Batrider goes in first. The combo to just annihilate Vengeful. Has a buyback. Rinkwell committed as well.
Still got the Aegis, so I feel like you could probably hit a little bit here. You've got like all the auras. If they do stack up to like go in your PA, you can always just vac wall, try to continue a little bit. Creeps are coming, so you can just continue to do the same thing.
This is like you were talking about earlier. If you're Lava, you can be overconfident right now. You got 2 minutes on the Aegis. Let's just sit at the tower and slowly dwindle it down. Because what the hell is Balrogs going to do about it? Not much.
Okay.
Okay, they try. Arena goes down. BKB Fathin is going very defensive there. So they do clean up the PA. But he is just going to fall back. So yeah, right as I'm saying that, go figure. You know, what are they going to do? They actually did kill the PA once.
Well, if that stops the push, then that's good. So let's see how Lava kind of go with it. Because, of course, they did have to use like a couple spells. Ice Blast, BKB, Arena. DCMC also doesn't want to have anything to do with this as he's still on the map. Now he's coming back.
Now he's TPing back, and here we go. He hits level 20 as well, by the way. Gets that Warcry armor buff, so looking to engage. They lose Vengeful again, who still has a buyback, though.
Yeah, buyback is still available.
He's given to Phantom Assassin, by the way, so...
Okay. Well, as long as you're not Ice Blasted, that will certainly save you if you get to use it.
Yeah. Has the BKB as well. Waiting for the right time to use that. Oh, there's a double damage rune top, by the way, but the other team knows that.
That's, well, I guess neither team see it yet, but you have 1.5 minutes. Oh, Mr. Mars. Mr. Dead.
Glimmer Cape?
Yeah.
Okay, now he's exposed. The punch.
Ice Blast.
The engagement has been made, though. They want Ice Blast hitting as mentioned. Batrider is dead. But the follow-up, not really there. Sven, though, he's looking. Sven nearby. Ooh, he gets pinged down. They spam pinging like crazy. Tusk, in fact, is rolling all the way in. Blinks away before engagement takes place. Phantom. Oh, swat back in. Never gonna blow up. The stun! Is it enough? No, the cheese comes out with the BKB, and now here's the turn from Phantom Assassin. That was their opening, and it's quickly shut down. Oh, the valiant effort of Balrogs, but you know what? With the Arena, they are going to clean up the supporting cast. Even losing Sven, they still managed to hold.
All right, you have to use 2 buybacks there, but, you know, all in all, it just goes to show you they can still kill this PA. Like, if there's an Ice Blast available, which, you know, sadly for them, it wasn't. But if you get a stun on this guy, and, like, the Tusk isn't literally next to him, you can still kill this PA.
And that's one of those fights where... mentally, if you're Balrog, yeah, you're thinking to yourself, you know what? This game isn't over yet. We actually have a chance. Like, if we get the combo, which we've done now a couple of times, we're going to see in the replay right here at that top fight. I mean, yeah, PA is the one that got a little aggressive. Okay, sure, that gets swapped back in. You see the blow up, nearly dead, but just got the cheese off at the last second. Imagine if the Ice Blast was ready, though. I mean, if the Ice Blast was off cooldown, that is 100% a kill. Yeah,
so it just goes to show you that if you can smoke up and find this opening, you will kill the PA. But now, the other way around, she's smoked up with a DD. If she sees you, you are dead. And you're probably not the only one.
Yeah. Do not clump up, if anything, with that cleave effect in hand with the double damage rune. As coup de grace and everything else, you will be cut down quickly. So
I mean, they could look at something similar from earlier, where like you smoke up, you get to the dire base, you drop a ward, anyone you see, you just lasso. If Venge has to swap and die for it, you're still killing a Venge who's gonna be diebacked, so it gives you a lot of time.
Look at Puck.
Oh, they find a better one.
He's been running this whole time. He's trying so hard. The phase shift. Yeah, I don't think he's getting away from this, right?
Nope.
Blink south. The orb. Oh, he's still alive. They see him, though, and they finally... I mean, they were chasing for a good 20 seconds right there, but they finally get the kill.
Eventually, if you try hard enough, you will kill heroes. That's generally how it works.
Puck's one of the most slippery, but even with him, not to be... I mean, double damage rune is still in hand for Phantom Assassin, ready to be used. Pushing bottom. So Puck has a buyback, though. Doesn't have Dream Coil, though. She did use it trying to get away right there.
I mean, this is scary. Because anyone might just get lassoed here. They are smoking, so they wanna do the jump on their own. But you need a what you need a blink spear on the PA, and it has to start like that. I think otherwise you just can't.
Yeah. Oh, or the swap initiation, right? That's what we saw last time.
Yeah, I guess you need a coil. Oh, that is just the bench down. See ya.
Okay.
70 seconds.
Eliminates that option. I think they agreed, and they're like, yeah, we'll take care of that. Let's kill the Fenfil real quickly. I mean, Sven's pushing top during all this. So obviously showing that Balrogs has very little to no interest here in terms of committing. However, we might have that commitment. Puck is TPing in to blow up on Mars and Ancient Apparition. Oh, look at Sven even drop into the Phantom Assassin. Manages to get back to base just barely.
That's just, yeah, making it look easy. It's just so hard for Balrogs to fight back. Oh, DCMC. Yeah,
he keeps running around. They're just going to call it GG. Yeah, the vision just too strong. I mean, yeah, this... Hey, I'll say this. Balrogs, they put up quite the effort considering how just runaway of a game this was from the very beginning. But yeah, Lava, all the credit to them.